Welcome to WizeSense, an advanced AI-driven platform for real-time sentiment analysis and intelligent insights. Whether you're monitoring brand reputation, customer feedback, or public sentiment, WizeSense empowers organizations to make data-driven decisions effortlessly. On the main screen, you can easily request a personalized demo. Clicking on Request Demo opens a simple form where you can quickly enter your organization name, your email address, a contact number, and your preferred date and time for the session. As we scroll down the page, you get a quick glimpse of WizeSense key capabilities, designed to deliver deep, actionable insights from vast amounts of unstructured data. Moving further, you can see the extensive list of platforms from which WizeSense fetches data for sentiment analysis. Next, we arrive at the pricing section. Right below the pricing, there's a detailed comparison chart showing which features are included with each plan. Finally, at the bottom of the page, you'll find the newsletter subscription area. Simply enter your email address and click Subscribe to stay updated with the latest product announcements, insights, and best practices from WizeSense. On this page, you will find two main options: a Sign Up button and a Login button. Clicking on the Sign Up button opens the Sign Up screen, where you can enter the required details to create your account quickly and securely. The Login button is also available here, allowing you to navigate directly to the login page. By entering your username and password, you can seamlessly log in and start using the WizeSense platform. This is WizeSense Dashboard. Under the Quick Access panel on the left, Getting Started, All Plans, AI Copilot, API Settings, Domains, Data Sources, Analytics, and Documentation. On the right side, in the Global Statistics section, you can view key metrics such as total domains, active data sources, analytics created, and AI/ML models in use. A Refresh Data button is available below to instantly update the dashboard. Further down, you can see multiple domains listed, each displaying associated analytics and insights, giving you a quick overview of sentiment trends across different areas. Next, we have the AI Copilot, WizeSense's built-in application powered by advanced large language models. Here, users can ask questions and receive intelligent contextual responses. At the top right, the Settings button opens a pop-up where users can select different AI models, such as GPT or Gemini, based on their needs. They can also choose between Assistant mode or Agent mode for customized interactions. Within the AI Copilot interface, users can type their queries in the input box or attach relevant files. The AI processes both the question and the attached content to deliver precise, insightful answers. This is the API Settings page. API settings in WizeSense configure how the application communicates with external services through APIs. They are crucial for enabling features such as data retrieval and integration with third-party services. At the top of the page, you will find a card displaying key statistics, including the total number of active API keys, the platforms for which API settings exist, and the total number of API keys. Below that, a table lists all the API settings that have already been created. Under the Actions header, you will find buttons to view, edit, or delete each API setting. Above the table, there is an Add API Setting button. Clicking this button opens a pop-up window where users can enter the name of the setting, select the platform for which the API setting will be configured, and provide the API key. Upon clicking Create API Setting, the configuration is created successfully. Now, moving to the next section, Domains. The Domain feature allows users to organize and manage data based on specific industries or groups. By defining domains, users can segregate and analyze data sources more effectively. Additionally, users can associate KPIs, regions, and other relevant attributes within a domain to enhance analysis and generate more insightful, industry-specific results. At the top of the Domains page, you will find cards displaying statistics, such as the number of active domains, industries covered, and regions associated with the domains created. Below that, a table lists the domain information. Under the Actions header, users can view domain details, edit domain configurations, or delete a domain as needed. Above the table, there is an Add Domain button. Clicking this button opens a pop-up form where users can enter the domain name, description, and a prompt for the domain. Users can select an industry from a predefined list, add multiple KPIs separated by commas, choose the relevant region, and even upload a logo for the domain. After filling out the details, clicking Create Domain will successfully create the new domain. This is the Data Sources page, where all external feedback and review data is managed and organized for analysis. At the top, you'll find 3 cards showing key statistics: the number of active data sources, a list of source platforms, along with how many data sources have been created for each, and a domain-wise count showing how many data sources are linked to each domain. Below that, a table displays all existing data sources. Under the Actions column, you'll find buttons to view the data source details, edit its configuration, or delete it if no longer needed. In the Sync Reviews column, the Fetch Reviews button allows you to initiate data fetching from that specific source. Above the table, there's an Add Data Source button. Clicking it opens a pop-up form where you can provide the name, description, associated domain. Now select the source platform from the available list. For example, if you choose Excel, you'll be prompted to upload an Excel file containing the relevant data. If you select YouTube, you'll need to enter the video ID in the platform key field. And if you choose Google, simply enter the relevant address as the platform key. After specifying the source, the next step is to select the appropriate API setting. Once the details are filled, click Create Data Source, and your new entry will be added successfully. Now, when you click the Fetch Reviews button under the Sync Reviews column, the system kicks in, pulls the data from the connected source, and woohoo, your reviews are fetched. This is the AI/ML Models page, where users can view the ML capabilities available across different subscription plans. At the top, the current plan is displayed, helping users quickly identify the features associated with their subscription. Below that, a detailed table outlines all available models, including AI models, polarity models, emotion models, and toxicity models, mapped against each plan tier such as Starter, Growth, and Business. This is the Analytics page, the core space where users transform collected review data into meaningful insights through advanced AI models. At the top of the page, you'll find 3 statistics cards. The first card displays the number of active analytics. The second shows a list of data sources that have been used, along with a count of how many analytics have been created from each. The third card highlights the source platforms and their respective counts, showing how many analytics are associated with each source. Below these cards is a table listing all previously created analytics. Under the Actions column, you'll find several buttons. The View button displays the description of the selected analytic. Next is the Edit button, which allows you to modify the analytic configuration. Following that is the Delete button, used to permanently remove the analytic. Moving to the Analyze column, the Analyze button allows you to process all fetched reviews using the selected models. Under the Story column, the Story button opens a storytelling dashboard, offering a visual, narrative-based view of your analysis. In the Report column, clicking the Reports button presents detailed analytical reports, breaking down sentiment, emotion, and toxicity metrics for the selected dataset. Above the table, you'll find the Add Analytic button. Clicking this opens a form where you can configure a new analytic by providing a name, description, source, and the corresponding data source. You can then select your preferred models, including a polarity model, emotion model, toxicity model, and an AI model, from the available lists. Once all selections are made, simply click Create Analytic, and your new analytic will be successfully created. After creation, you can return to the table, locate the newly added analytic, and click the Analyze button under the respective column to initiate the review analysis process. The analysis process is now completed. Under the Reports column, you'll find the View Reports button. Clicking this opens a detailed analysis report in a new tab. On the Reports page, 3 summary cards are displayed at the top. The first card, Analytics Overview, presents the name of the analytic and the total number of reviews analyzed. The second card displays the source overview, and the third card, Analytics Summary, highlights key metrics such as total comments, average polarity, and the overall sentiment category. Beneath these summary cards, you'll find multiple tabs containing a variety of charts and insights. The first tab, Overview, displays key distribution charts for polarity, emotion, and toxicity. The next tab, Polarity Distribution, includes visualizations for overall polarity distribution and polarity trends over time. Similarly, separate tabs are available for emotion distribution and toxicity distribution, each providing insightful graphs that reveal the patterns and depth of emotional and toxic responses within the data. Next is the Comments tab. Here, you can view each individual comment along with its corresponding polarity, emotion, and toxicity scores. Each comment is accompanied by a View Original button, which, when clicked, redirects you to the original comment source page. The following tab is the Summarized view. This section offers high-level recommendations and review summaries, including overall insights as well as distinct summaries for positive and negative sentiments. On Comments table, there are advanced filtering options. You can filter comments by time frame, such as the last 7, 30, 90 days or custom range. Additional filters are available for polarity, positive, negative, neutral, emotions, joy, sadness, fear, anger, and more, and toxicity, toxic or non-toxic. You can also filter based on performance indicators, KPIs, to isolate comments tagged to specified KPIs. Below the cards, there is a PDF button. Clicking this will download the complete analytics report in PDF format. By closing the report, return to the analytics page. You'll notice an Info I button below the summary cards. Clicking this button brings up a workflow diagram that visually illustrates how a single analytic can generate story and reports. It also demonstrates how multiple analytics can be used to generate an aggregated report and perform trend analysis. Within the story column on the analytics page, you'll find the View Story button. Clicking this opens the Storytelling Dashboard, a visual interface for narrative-driven insights. This dashboard includes several tabs such as Sentiment Story, Sentiment Journey, Graph, Sentiment Journey Table, Emotion Explorer View Highlights, and Compare, where users can compare monthly reports. Additionally, WizeSense offers the ability to generate aggregated reports. By selecting a domain and corresponding data sources and clicking Generate Report, users can create a consolidated view of insights across multiple analytics. This is the Trends page, a powerful module designed for analyzing sentiment trends and performance indicators over time. It enables users to monitor the rise or decline in positive, negative, or neutral comments month over month, as well as evaluate the performance of key business indicators across selected data sources. At the top of the page, 4 summary cards provide key model availability insights. The first card shows the total number of available analytics. The second displays all polarity models. The third highlights available toxicity models. And the fourth lists the emotion models accessible within the system. Below these cards, you'll find multiple tabs, including Overview, Trend Analysis, Sentiment Trends, and Performance Indicators. To the right of these tabs, a filter bar enables users to adjust the view based on time ranges such as yearly, monthly, or weekly. Additionally, filters in the top right corner allow segmentation by specific domains and data sources. In the Overview tab, users can access high-level aggregated metrics, including charts such as polarity score comparison and current emotion distribution, giving a snapshot of recent sentiment dynamics across selected sources. Switching to the Trend Analysis tab, a detailed table displays monthly trends for polarity, toxicity, and emotion metrics across different models. Beneath this section, toggle options are available to group or list data by source type or source name, depending on the preferred view. Adjacent to the toggles are advanced filters for polarity like positive, negative, neutral, toxicity like toxic, non-toxic, and emotions such as anger, joy, surprise, fear, and more. Just below the filters, you'll find a set of analytics cards. Each of these cards includes model-specific filters, enabling users to explore the data through different AI model perspectives. The Polarity Analysis card visualizes sentiment direction across various sources. The Toxicity Metrics card illustrates content toxicity levels over time. The Emotion Detection card classifies emotional tone across datasets. Returning to the Trend table, users can further drill down into granular details, including fields such as month, domain, source type, and source name. The table also supports model-to-model comparisons, allowing users to evaluate scores across different AI configurations. The Sentiment Trends tab offers a more visual view of behavior over time. It includes charts for polarity score trends, emotion score trends, and review volume analysis, making it easier to identify spikes, shifts, or emerging patterns in sentiment and engagement. Finally, the Performance Indicators tab focuses on KPI-based analysis. Here, users can view KPI scores tied to specific data sources within a selected month. Filters above the table allow month-wise selection and domain-level filtering. Within this section, performance cards highlight the top 3 data sources for a selected KPI, complete with corresponding scores. Users can toggle these cards to switch between top-performing and bottom-performing sources. Each KPI has its own dedicated card, enabling a precise view of performance across various metrics. This is the User Prompt page, a feature that allows users to create and manage personalized prompts, which can be used throughout the application. To create a new prompt, click on the Add Prompt button. You can either create a prompt from scratch or select from pre-existing templates. Begin by entering a prompt name and the prompt text, then click on Create Prompt to save it. Once the prompt is created, select the AI model best suited to your use case. After selecting the model, you can begin interacting with it directly using your custom prompt. Additionally, there's an option to enable web search, allowing the model to retrieve real-time information from the web to enhance the quality and relevance of its responses. This is the Report Management page, a centralized space where users can access and monitor all generated reports. At the top of the page, a set of summary cards displays key metrics, including the total number of reports, reports generated this month, the most common source, and the average reports generated per day. These insights help users track reporting frequency and identify trends in data utilization. Reports are generated automatically on a weekly, monthly, quarterly, and yearly basis, ensuring that analysis stays up to date without manual intervention. To view any report, simply click the View button next to the respective entry. Users can also apply filters to refine results, including selecting a specific source and choosing the desired reporting frequency, such as monthly or quarterly.